Hi, my name's Marisa and I'm very fortunate that I've been an incredibly successful therapist for 30 years now, and I have to say I've pretty much loved every minute of what I do. And the reason I've loved it so much is because very early on in my career, having found so many methods didn't work, I found a formula that really does. I put together my own technique and it's been so incredibly successful so quickly. And what's thrilled me the very most is that my graduates are now getting incredible results. They've been on the radio, they've been in the national newspaper, they're in magazines.
Monique DeMonico is a trained emotional coach and has used hypnosis for years, but she's just brought to America from the Imperial College in London a new hypnosis technique called rapid transformational therapy. In 2 hours, she works to put you in such a relaxed state that it helps you get to the bottom of underlying issues and help you move toward dealing with a problem. She says it helps with things such as breaking habits, losing weight, and anxiety.
The rapid transformational therapy hypnosis is a one-time session and the price is about $400 during the holidays.
RTT means rapid transformational therapy, and that's what it is. That old model of going to a talk therapist every week and talking about your problems, people are really losing interest in that. They want to be fixed really fast. And I fix people really fast, and I teach my graduates to fix people fast because we don't treat symptoms, we treat the underlying cause. When people come in and go, I want to stop drinking, sabotaging my success, binge eating, I don't do that. I look at what lies behind it. What is it? Because I promise you, every habit of action is run by a habit of thought. You can't change the habit of action unless you change the habit of thought. And when you do that, it changes people's lives. One of the things I love most about my training is it's hands-on, it's practical. You don't come on the course and read books and write essays and write dissertations and write client plans. You do it. Of course, we have a lot of theory training, but you know, writing about it is like writing about how to swim. That doesn't mean you can swim. You have to get in the pool and do it.
It was just totally exhilarating and totally inspiring, totally amazing. Absolutely thrilled to be here today.
Good. And how do you feel that you can now hypnotise people?
It's amazing, absolutely. I can't believe it.
I just feel euphoric. I can't believe that I've done it. I was terrified and lots of self-doubting, but no, I just feel amazing. I just want to go out there and tell everyone.
I was shocked by the sense of connection with the other person. There was like, it's just, you know, when you came out of it, you're like, oh my God, thank you.
And did you notice that because you sit so close to the person, you do feel connected to them, and you actually start to pick up a lot of their thoughts and feelings. One of the reasons I'm so close to people is because I'm picking up what's going on in them, and they pick up what's going on in you. Hence, people who don't like their clients shouldn't really be doing this job. Of course, I can already hear you saying, but can I do that? It just almost looks like magic. It looks like woo-woo. I know it looks like that, but it's actually not. It's based on the very specific fact that whatever is going on in your mind will go on in your body, and your body will always act in a way that matches your thinking, which is great news, because when you change your thinking, everything changes. When I became an incredibly successful therapist and got voted best therapist in Britain, that wasn't a fluke. It was because every time I worked with a client and saw what really, really worked, I'd make a note of that and I'd use it with my next client until I had this 8-step formula that I worked on with every client, and I would always get results other therapists couldn't get. In fact, other therapists came to have therapy with me because they wanted to know what I did, and doctors would say, you know, what have you done? And I had a waiting list of clients. Doctors would send me people from all over the world because I could get results in 90 minutes, but it's because of my formula. And it works with resistant clients, it works with difficult clients. There's really nothing it doesn't work with. So I thought you might like to hear from my graduates, because it's very easy for me to tell you that I think my course is amazing, but I'm going to ask some of my graduates some questions.
Well, obviously I was a hypnotherapist initially, but I was trained by Marisa, well, not trained, but had a hypnotherapy session about 5 years ago. and it changed my life. And I was working in asset management, and I needed to be a Marisa peer therapist. I needed to understand how she changed my life, and I really wanted to have that gift and change other people's lives. So I badgered you for years to train me, and she gave me some details of somebody else, and I did another course, and it was good, but it wasn't Marisa peer.
Well, first of all, I worked straight away with some of my clients because I was a personal trainer, still am really, balancing the two jobs right now. And I had all these people that I wanted to help lose weight permanently, because that's the difference really for me, is I was helping people to lose weight, but they were putting it back on. And that was really frustrating. And I saw this as a way to fix it permanently.
And did you come on the course thinking, gosh, I don't know if I can do this? Because people see me working with a client and think, oh my God, I would never be able to do what you do, which isn't true. You do exactly what I do, but I know you at the beginning thought, can I do this?
I think I wasn't alone with that. I think there were many of us thinking, will we actually be able to do this? Because what you do is so amazing, and then we think, of course you've done it for 30 years, that's why you can do it. But it was proved to us on day one that yes, we could. And by day 8, off we all went, and we then went round hypnotising and creating cures for people and having success.
So if you're interested in training with me live or online, just click below and you'll find out everything you need to know to have an amazing career.